Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Starfield. Let's load in the last save game and see where we get off to. The isolation skill increases weapon damage and armor when you don't have crew or companions. A skill? I thought it was a trait. I might be wrong, but let's see where we are currently. We're currently on a neon, as you can see. Don't remember exactly what our current mission was. Talk to someone. The stolen Hope Tech ship was spotted on Neon. The thief remains my best lead to finding out what the first is up to. Then I'll need to talk to Ranger. Okay. Let's just double check. How much am I carrying currently? How much is in a cargo hold? Okay, there's more in the cargo hold than there should be. So let's have a quick look-see. I suspect that what happened here is my weapons that I basically put in the armory have accidentally been moved into a different space. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up to our armory, which used to be up here. Is it still up here? Nope. There we go. That used to be my armory, which used to be fully populated. So I could still, of course, get access to my cargo hold. Pick up all of these items. Let's take them all. Yes, I know I'm overburdened now. Packs. Helmets. Okay, let's transfer a pack onto there. Deimos pack, no. Let's put the marine one on there. Vanguard one, okay. Wow, that's a big one. All right, let's have a look. Weapons. It would be great if I could just limit it to a particular type. But again, that doesn't seem to be a possibility on here. Just a bit of a pity. Okay, hold on. RQ weapons. Anything else? Nope, not that I can see. Crikey.
Please drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
Yeah, I'll basically drop that shortly. Thank you very much. Hope that makes it a bit easier to work. Yeah, it still looks quite horrible, but thank you very much. Deep Seeker. Another pack I can choose from.
What can I help you with?
Alright, let's transfer another helmet into here. Perfect. That will do for now, I think. Any additional stands of stuff? Alright, let's have another quick look-see in my inventory now of my ship. Still overweight. Interesting. And currently I myself am not so much overweight, which is great. Freestar Deputy Badge. Okay. Alright, let's exit the ship. Wrong way. It should be this way. And now welcome, of course, to Neon. We've discovered a new location, is what it basically says here. Let's have a chat with this person here.
Relax. Your ride is safe with us.
Ah, my ride is safe with you. Okay.
Hey there.
Who are you?
Have a good one.
Thank you very much.
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy,
What is this?
terrible, but never dull.
Okay, so we can sell stuff in here, it looks like. So we can sell... Okay, I got no weapons to sell. Have I got packs to sell? Maybe. It's a relatively basic one, this. I don't really need that one. Helmets. That's quite useful, additional oxygen capacity. But this one's got that as well, so it makes no sense for me to keep it on me, so to speak. Resources. Anything interesting here that I can sell at the moment? Oh, interesting. I can probably use quite a lot of this. Okay.
Don't worry. Your
We'll take
ship's
good
in
care of your
us.
ship.
Yep, I certainly hope so. Welcome to Neon. And I'm of course on my way to meet the person who I'm supposed to meet. I guess it's near the entrance here, unless that's just a portal that I basically...
There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'd make a fortune if you put a net right under here. I'm not even kidding. There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon.
Yeah. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right. Get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Alright, frame rate is not too bad at the moment. Speak to Nasher in jail. Okay, well...
Personally, I think Neon's the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Ridiculous, right?
A lot of the merchants in Neon are having a tough
Am
time,
I at the right place?
and this place is no exception. Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I
can't believe this
You
place
good?
is still open.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can add a
hello.
few more
Don't forget,
before the
we sell
stores
all.
are packed.
Welcome. Well,
We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
isn't it obvious, my friend? Everything I'm afraid it is. You
Why?
see, when I opened this shop, I had. Yet here I am. I don't know, my friend. I suppose I would be at Neon's mercy.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a blessing, my. Listen to me, my friend. I hear
Okay.
what people say on the street. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these people. It was stupid to assume.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly, my friend.
Cutters, spacesuits. Packs, okay. Helmet. Resources. Okay, so he sells pretty much the entire range of resources here, which is great. Apparel. That looks pretty cool. Argos jacketed jumpsuit.
You would do that for a tortoise. I've
Okay.
come up with an idea that I'm hoping if you could bring these flyers to some of the Mini and Leon keep to their own. James Newell, and we must unify in the meantime. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. I appreciate it. I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Okay. So where do I have to distribute them to is then the question. I'm assuming it sets up some markers for me.
Another day, another shift.
Freestar Ranger Outpost. Ah, that's the one, of course, where I should have been aiming for.
Hey, I don't care who. Oh,
Ah, yes.
not exactly. Kinda comes. The one and only.
Hey.
Marshall's message. Truth is. No. Yeah, about this isn't Aquila City. People who run this place, our job is to keep the last thing anyone around here wants.
Neon's a tough assignment.
Okay.
The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
That would be Benj. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city.
Okay.
He's also got a seat on the... I pick my battles. Our first duty is to protect. Sometimes you have to choose.
Okay.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Believe it or not, my mother's an executive with Ryu. I
Okay.
volunteered for this post as much if some hotshot. Stay out of people's business until you can. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't, most of all. Stay out of most of all. Nah, I'm the Ryujin industry. There's a sort of fragile. It's better for everyone.
Okay.
Of course, for some, it's my rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves. From what I've seen, this is Neon. Talk to him or don't. Come on.
All right, let's follow him.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that a Neon staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage.
Nope.
No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. He hadn't.
Alright, let's make sure. We basically do the right quest that we basically
Would
currently
made him
doing.
look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in here.
Okay.
One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-road. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Careful out there, buddy.
Okay.
What do you want?
Gosh, it's busy down here. My frame rate is not too badly affected, luckily, which is great. So I'm still a bit puzzled why my frame rate was so heavily affected when we were out on the planet through those canyons a few episodes ago. That was peculiar.
Kinda in the middle of something here?
Said you found someone else.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Alright, let's follow him.
How's everything with you?
Just taking things one day at a time. You know how it is.
Hey, Billy, got a second? What?
Oh, it's you. Give me
Mm-hmm.
you want a good one.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help.
Indeed, that would be helpful.
Wouldn't expect too much help later.
Okay.
Right out of the factory?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them.
Okay.
For a guy to remember one from the...
I can see where this is.
Credits ain't really what I need.
Spelling credits.
I can help you.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, my life is in danger, and I have it. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother.
Okay.
He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Good. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay.
This Emmett Goodman.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
bad by me. The only one that matters around here. The Seoka
Mhm.
Syndicate. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him. I swear it on my best. Goodman's holed up in one of the places
Okay.
locked up tight. But there's a guard who watches the door.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid.
Okay.
I have some sleep break units available.
Alright. It's taking me this away. Still leading to Upside. I don't know what Upside is actually though, but I know it's part of the city here, but let's just figure out how and what. And the distance keeps on increasing. Okay. second. Alright, I thought I heard something I had to deal with, but it's okay for now. Let's do a quick save here. We can of course pickpocket the guy. Oops.
Any straight you can walk away from is a good one.
Okay. It said I had a good percentage chance of succeeding. Let me just see if I can actually redo that. Because I'm pretty sure it said 78% chance of it being successful. So why would it actually then trigger that? Ah, okay. It was just the off chance that it failed for some reason. Okay. Yes, it's private property and I'm inside.
Where every vice can be indulged, and they make up new vices every Thursday.
Hello.
Make it quick, then get out of here.
Alright, so what are we supposed to do in here? Oh yeah, we're supposed to do something upstairs.
A new customer, perhaps? Well now, tell me what brings you by, friend?
Okay.
Oh, it's... But I'm sure you...
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's awful kind. Thank you, Aldous.
I can't tell if he's kidding.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it.
Okay.
Well, what's your stake in this anyway?
Mm-hmm.
But you're making it. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to. Then offer me something I'll...
Okay.
Seems to me... Don't you worry. You think I'll like having...
Oh, I thought I was through.
Let's just talk. I suppose I could make an exception.
Oh, that was fortunate.
It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you... Do move along now.
Just keep walking.
I was really fortunate here. Well, I'm not going to just break that open, am I?
The hell? Hey, back the hell off.
The answer to the question, if your friend jumps off a cliff, would you? No. No, sir, I wouldn't.
So the pickpocketing was successful, that helped. And... No, I'm not lost, I just did some business here, but thank you very much for asking. What is that? Ah, it's a pipe. Okay, I'd hoped to be able to get further than that. Doesn't work, unfortunately. Hallelujah, no. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. I was afraid I was gonna die there for just a second. Okay, so I'm not dead, but I did fall down to here. What do I see there? Whew. Good for me that there was actually a door here to get back into the midst of things. Okay. Quick shop. What do they sell here?
I'm afraid I'm not in the best of spirits right now, but I'll try and help.
Okay.
Hello. We're actually closed right.
Okay.
I'm afraid so.
Okay.
Perhaps another. Yes, yes.
She's selling 8 products. Okay. It's all food items. I was hoping for something different.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Okay. I was able to put one flyer up.
James Newell better watch his back.
Welcome to Xeno Fresh.
Causing problems in Neon.
Ah, Troll is an extruded. It's healthy.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you wished. Yeah, we're.
If you want to try trawl, just don't.
In the meantime. What? Yeah, trust me, you don't want it. Then they add some kind of prepared.
Okay. Thrall. A drinkable meal substitute high in protein and nutritious value. Not sure I like the sound of that, but okay.
Hey, why don't you get? I mean, look, if they boot me out of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm telling you, Grace and Bayu is going to put us out of business.
Everything we serve is hot and fresh. Hey there.
Okay.
Wow, thank you very. My husband Leon, you can find it.
Mm-hmm.
Lee. Visitors enter. Turns out that our little niece.
Okay.
To do that, we need to. That's how we're operating right now. Ella, Tora. Let me stop. That would be so. What I need are any sort of exotic organic ingredient.
Okay.
It's actually simple. If you've never... Excellent. Oh, there's one important thing you should... Be careful when you're collecting. It's not worth getting hurt trying to... Interesting. Here's your payment, as promised. Looking forward to it.
90.
Oh, I guess it couldn't.
Okay.
Ah, not at all. We met on a Trident. We dated for... It's not by... The amount of money, this space in the...
Okay.
Not at all.
Well, lots of different things, but most of them look quite familiar. Well, thank you very much.
Next
Okay.
time you're feeling hungry, look us up again.
I will consider that. Gene Dine Industries. What is that? What is Gene Dine Industries?
Might be my favorite place to visit.
Hello. Can I assist you with something?
I'm not sure. What do you...
Welcome to Jennerdyne. This is Jennerdyne's power facility. We're the...
Okay.
All of the electricity collected by our conduction grid. Well, our conduction grid technology, as well as, I'm sure, many of our
Okay.
competitors. Oh, certainly. Chief Technician, if you have any questions... Apart from the fact that he's administrating...
Of
Oh, I
course.
am off. Even if there was, why would I risk... We'll see who gets... I understand. According to the techs working closest to Brady. Now, we all know how he got it. But I
Okay.
don't understand, to be honest. Unfortunately, only Generdyne and any unauthorized individual. I apologize.
Okay.
Thank you for visiting Generdyne.
Let's get out of here then. At least we kind of know what's going on. Unless I kind of see a magazine here. Could I see a magazine here somewhere? I see a book about hard times. No magazines of any sort. Well, maybe just by letting me go in, but I'm sure you're not going to do that. So, but thank you very much. So, what next? We'll have a further look around here. What on earth is this?
Anywhere else, the fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's Bayou's River of Gold.
Bryce and Bayou fired another R&D guy today. What's his problem?
Lovely.
The conduction grid above the city is so old it's falling apart.
Really?
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to lockup. Because that's almost all we have left.
Wish Genodyne would spend less on R&D and a little more on its workers.
I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with a street gang.
Well, I was just trying something. Hey, are you making
I
fun of
can't
my
stand
cooking?
sharing the market with the Xeno workers.
No. I just don't want to repeat it for Spider Rock.
So no magazines here either, which kind of is to be expected. Alright, let's go back over to where we should be going, which of course is to the right there. Could go over this bridge here, but I think I might actually be benefiting from doing some other things first. Authorized personnel only. How lovely. Okay, let's head on down. Or up, maybe, whichever way it is that we are going here.
Be careful around here. Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. If you're struggling, sleep crates. It's tight. If you're in the market for a sleep crate. That they do.
Wow.
And when those families can no longer even afford a sleep. Good for you. You can at least. And it just so happens we have a deluxe shipping crate that recently came on the market. It's an artist's way of saying minimalism is about shedding light.
Wow.
I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
Thank you very much for that. Sleep crates. I can buy one, yes.
We have the best deals in the entire galaxy. They also beat any prices provided it's advertised.
Uh-huh.
It's not just the prices on the individual items either.
Okay.
Bundles are top tier.
Did you talk to Goodman?
I did.
Yeah. Figured he wouldn't want to make it in. Glad the badge still means.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the ring.
Okay, time for me to... The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. Rumor has it she gets a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been thrown.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage. That's on the upper platform.
Okay.
I can't...
Okay, there's no way of getting through here, I guess. Hold on, it says unlockable. Oh, unlock, inaccessible.
Do you want my money at the Astro Lounge?
What is the Astro Lounge? Wow. Madame Sauvage. Aurora. Well, let's do a quick save before we get in. Thus far, we've been quite lucky, I would say.
No customer.
Hello.
This is my... Oh, well, thank you. My family tree traces itself. Finally, someone who listens and...
Thank you kindly, Madame Sauvage.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you?
Okay.
It's nothing less than heaven in a glass.
Okay.
As though the universe itself. Do you want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Of course.
Bourbon, dark lager, velocity blue. Wow. Infused bioengineered luminescence plankton. And they're not cheap. Wow.
Oh, no. Science will... I think it's a... That is the essence. Unfortunately, let's just say I was old. That won't be necessary. Au revoir.
Okay, let's first check out what else we come across up here.
Hey there.
It just says citizen, it doesn't say anything else.
I'm so out of my mind.
I wasn't doing any. I really need to stop hanging. Hey, get away from me.
Really?
Love you. What a city, am I right? Dios Dados, my dad's. I used to put my tray, even back on Sol. I'm a free spirit, but if there's two places, Aurora's my mistress.
Okay.
When I was a kid, but even then, it got so bad. When
Okay.
I finally could afford some new thread. Think so? I know, but the corpse can put up 1,000. Zona.
This place is like my second home.
That's good to know.
Take it easy. They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
What are you looking at? This?
Only the upstairs.
Fine, upstairs.
Okay.
This is what's missing these days. This. It's called... Yeah, used to be people were afraid of the strikers. We had a... Now the disciples got us penned up in this allow...
Andrea.
Fine, fine. Do you have anything else, or are we done? I mean, the strikers, but the disciples? And the only people that kept them from getting out of control?
Mm-hmm.
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we... And Briggs told... So you stroll in here and wonder... Maybe you should meet with the business end of...
No blood in my shop.
Fine, fine, already. Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Now it's great. Yeah, catch you later.
Okie dokie.
Yes. Had a second to chat?
Hello. Stealth and
Market
lasers.
for a job. I think so. I've been one before, but I hear space lanes are getting more dangerous.
Okay.
Man, am I glad to hear that. So, before we finalize anything, I should probably not everybody like
Mm-hmm.
one of Neon's biggest gangs.
Okay.
No, of course not.
Okay.
Damn, I really thought.
Maybe later.
Howdy.
Alright, quick save. Let's have a chat with her.
Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is... So how come I'm talking to the sidekick?
This is the deputy.
Is that so? And you had to bring... Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation.
Okay.
A time or two. Oh, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions. That sound about right? All right. I didn't even keep it. It was a job.
Okay.
Over to some men, and they took off for nothing I did put anyone. That's
Okay.
unfortunate. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want.
You're a real colt. If that woman had been killed, you'd be...
Okay.
It's not that simple.
Okay.
I don't have time for this.
Critical success. Ooh.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me. We were deep into planning the job when she had some time. She said she needed surgery. That was a few weeks ago. No, but it sounded serious. Didn't seem right. I should... Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to...
Okay.
In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of... Not long after that, I got a message from him. Never met him directly, though.
Okay.
Feeling he was paranoid.
Do you have one of those encrypted?
Yeah. Anything else you want to know? No. Not so much as a hint.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot.
Nothing, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadi. He's got a gift for cryptography.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
It's a move.
Okay, so I had luck with that.
Now leave me alone.
Peace.
He moved. He was sitting further away from me earlier.
How many velocities did I have?
I don't know what you think you heard, or maybe you should get your hearing checked. Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
I really need to stop.
Okay. Let's see what else we can find here.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I don't know if I could ever live in a place like this. Wait to visit.
What do we have here? Not sure what's up here. Let's have a look. Nix's apartment. I don't know who Nix is, but that's okay.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a
Okay.
good laugh about it back at the station.
Where do we find Frank? That way, it looks like.
Whoa, 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 Bad. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples. A gang. Worst gang there is.
Okay.
And that's not a hypo what. We gotta look out for each other. Us crate rats used to think strikers were awful. With all the mugging. Kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind. They're bad news, but sure. So, being so helpful, what with the disciples?
1,000. Oh well.
Hey, thanks.
Okay. Meet the Upside Strikers. Mining League. I think that's where I went initially, wasn't it?
What can I get you? If you're here to buy, take a...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've survived on...
Okay.
Good. If you don't like it... See that giant model? And if I were you... Hey, you can handle millions. I mean, look... I don't need any hint. You do that.
Okay.
Huh. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. Scare the crap out of this. Warlord's one of the disciples.
Okay.
A few years back, he and his buddies have been harassing him. Warlord still swears he'll get even. It feels like it's only him. I knew again. One day the pain stops. Since I had it, took me a few. It's no big secret. I was on the ground. They pulled me out. I know. That means the net result.
Cool. What has he got? Look at the price of these things. Wow. Pretty good looking weapon though. That's a pretty pricey. Well, no, actually not too pricey. This is more pricey. Ammunition. 7.7 caseless. Yeah, I could do with a lot of that.
I don't need any. You know, Sticks, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
Okay. So where do I find the warlord? This way. Or so it would seem. What do we find up here? Curious. Curious, curious, curious. What do we find up here? Lots of bright lights, that's for sure. What is this? Okay. Ah, this is the top side where, of course, the electrical networks and such were. Isn't that what that girl was alluding to? I would assume so. Message to Lana. We can contact list, get a lead on a habitable world and start over. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Where did I just put that away? Lana. We can discuss in preview. See you tomorrow. Okay. Nice to know that some people basically want to get out of here. Want to go somewhere else. If they can. Okay, that person is still down there, it looks like, which is fine.
Gravity's a bitch.
Yeah, where are you then? Okay. Ah, okay. Almost makes it sound like a gentleman's club.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera all day.
Really back a bunch.
Welcome. I can offer you a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge.
Down your third velocity.
Customers choose our lounge because they desire. We have
Okay.
no blur. Of course, of course. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a complete. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax.
Okay. Wow.
It's a specialty alcoholic beverage. Not only will you be able to experience one of the bartender down there is a personal friend of mine. Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Okay. Alright, let's quick save before we engage.
If you want, I can turn your rib cage.
Mm-hmm.
You should see the tag job on the robot at Neat. Only when I have a knife in my hand.
Okay.
Euphoric is home for me. And by people like us, I mean, I haven't killed. Are you in a gang? Yeah.
Okay.
His toy. He's lucky, that's all. I thought it was pretty clever.
Yep.
If I trashed it, it'd stink for a bit, but he'd get over it. So I took a can of spray paint, put my tag on it. Now, every time that Cyclops opens up that eye, he's gonna see my art on his buddy.
Great.
We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us.
Wow.
Good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts. And what makes you think I will?
Because I'm gonna persuade you.
True. You'll want to fight a war. All right.
Cool.
Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. Here, you give this.
Nice.
Yeah, beat it.
Website's changed.
That was very, very fortunate. Now what I'm first going to do, I'm going to see what other shops are available here.
Rather be doing this than get mixed up with the gangs. Can you believe Xenofresh charges in some licensing fee?
What I don't sell ends up in trawl.
Oh, that's what troll it contains. Leftover bits of fish. Sounds like it contains lots of junk.
Welcome to Chunks. Thanks for choosing Chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Shaw and her gang are strong-arm types. Robbery, assault, murder.
Chunks, yes. I would love to get myself some chunks. My favorite kind of meal, chunks. Chunks, 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 chunks. Lots of seafood. How do I get back there? I guess heading back to Neon Core will help.
The Trackers Alliance always find
Rover over at Killport? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help.
Emporium. Sounds like some kind of market of sorts.
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Is it?
Hey, you're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium.
You good?
Place is in a class all
We
by
sell
itself.
only the finest. Yeah, I
Are
you sure you're in the right? Find something. I'll help you out, okay? I cater to the high-end client.
Okay.
Yes, you're right, of course. Please forgive my disrespect. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly... The Seoka Syndicate, of course. They're a group of organized crime. They're based out of Neon. Ah, yes,
The authorities on Neon are usually...
Anyway, I've already... Oh? Well. Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the set. I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as admin. Before I forget. Cash only, please.
Okay, what have you got? Oh, interesting stuff. If you're looking to decorate, desktop mask decoration. I like this stuff. Looks pretty cool. But quite pricey at the same time. How many have I got? How many have I got? Okay. Why have I got so many of them? Then walk away. Monday, am I right? Ah, that's why. Lots of stuff that was actually loose on my ship has now ended up here in my inventory. And that's the reason why, of course, I got so much crap in here. And I thought there was a different reason, but no. Yep. Lots of crap. Pencil holder. Yeah, these could be interesting. Pill bottle I'm not interested in though. Plant, no, not really. Sports bottle. Plants of lots of different sorts. Tablets, tape measure. Terra Brew cup. Okay, I can keep that. Tissues, vase. Weight plates. Ah, you see, that's where all that weight comes from. That's why, of course, we were overweight.
Oh my goodness, that's such a... Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him... No one knows. Why they choose... Whatever it takes. Just... Anyway.
Okay.
I believe he's a newer member of Seoka. They pulled him up out of one of the streets. If you are wondering how I know about it, he's quite a large... Look, if he's a...
Okay.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for a luxury item.
So currently I'm doing bare metal, return to relic. I'm gonna quickly do this one here though. Should, in theory, help my persuasion skills. But did I not just see that I was able to increase that? Yes, I was. No spare skills, but that's okay. At least I boosted it to the next level. Outfitters. Let's get myself a new outfit to see at least.
Come on in, please. Welcome to Sick Heart's outfit.
How about hitting up the rooftops and watching lightning hit the span?
You know, that actually sounds...
The question should... We carry
Okay.
I'll bring the blend, you bring...
I can promise. I've spent years, so take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of... This is a prime?
Okay.
Sure, and going in... Anyway, so why don't you... I've been at this location for the last 8...
Okay.
As soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I knew this city. I love this business. It's my... Business could...
Okay.
You won't find a...
So you've got various different spacesuits, including this one, which is quite pricey. Calibrated shock troop spacesuit. I'm looking more for... Wow, corpo executive suit. Corpo sleek suit. Ooh, look at that. That's the persuasion bit that I read about. Gonna go for that one. Actually, Neo City Corpware is interesting as well. That also gives me 5%. Neo Business Wear. Nightlife jumpsuit. It's not really much he's got then, is it? But I'm okay with that. Let's have a look at my apparel. That gives me faster reload speed. This doesn't do much for me at all. This, though, gives me a 5% persuasion. Corpwear, business wear. Okay. I did read somewhere, like I said, that there is, of course, elements. In this instance, the clothing that helps.
This better not be a waste of my time.
Okay.
All right, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods. So, instead... Getting caught? By who?
Okay.
Stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You'll find him in... Hey, I'm not here to rat on the rare. It's never really been a problem. Don't. Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay. It doesn't have apparel, that's fine. He does have various different bits and bobs, including the breech, which is a nice looking shotgun.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
What else have we got here? Ah, hello.
What do you want? Good work. No, that's exactly how you send a message. Thanks.
Okay.
Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax. Oh, and Styx, how's this month looking?
Nice.
Sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood.
I don't need any handout.
Okay.
You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day.
Rangers, what have we got here? Ryu Apartments. Liquors. Sounds like a liquor store of sorts.
That's jumping in from where?
Paradiso. All this time we thought he was...
Yeah? If you're here for...
Okay.
Think he finally regrets disappearing on you all those years ago?
No mystery. Look, I don't... As soon as...
No wonder.
Okay.
Probably because you can't... It's got a special...
Mm-hmm.
And I'd love to. Let's get. If that's a let.
Okay.
No, are you crazy? I've got a captive on. Blend is part of the neon charm.
Okay.
What are you? But if you try some.
Blend, really. Slows time by 20%. Wow.
Got plenty of ice cold drinks in stock. All day, all night.
All he wants is credit?
Ah.
Okay. Ask Frankie about a headlock. So I've done my bit. I can actually return there. Because I completed my quest. Of the Mining League. What's he gonna give me?
So, it's a wonderful day, my friend. Ah, thank you for taking that.
And I get 1800. Nice.
Thank you again for helping me out with the flyers.
It's just a small list of stuff. Small jobs, but they still pay off nicely. Frankie.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's.
Okay.
Well, oh, I don't have a problem. That man has he skips merchant meetings and refuses.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the merchants in Neon, it's nothing formal. By standing up to the lowlife, I refuse to be.
Okay.
Everyone has a choice. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify. Anyway, if you'll forgive the outburst and have
Okay.
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago?
Okay.
I had gotten it. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas Project. She was my supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the majority. They have Neon completely up. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a Oh.
Okay.
Fair enough. Just be careful when you... Sure. Have a look.
Apparel. Okay, he's got... Ooh, that looks pretty interesting. Astral Lounge uniform. I like it. Chunks cap. Fish worker's mask. Oh, I love it. Freestar collective cap. Okay. Interesting. Investigation chance, diplomacy chance, intimidation chance, urban operator outfit. Now this looks interesting. I like this option. Instigation, diplomacy. Can always do it more digipix.
Thanks for stopping by our shop. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Welcome to Newell's.
Okay.
We're a general goods store.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. You'll have to excuse me, poor old man. It's a little group James formed. I'd call it more of a support. He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's
Okay.
right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. He's... I don't believe he is. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. Just, please don't tell James. I have no idea. Frankly, he's obsessed with this Dietrich situation. It's just a feeling that I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice.
Okay.
I can't afford. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again.
Ah.
I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse. Oh, he'll be so upset. James and I used to work on. I was a supervisor. I had to walk him after the shift ended. Dietrich is actually when we first opened. I'm sorry, I just don't believe. Unfortunately, stop by again soon.
I've had enough.
Boost packs. Got those two.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
We have everything.
Okay, it's this away.
I heard the shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not
Hold on, apparel.
great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the patient's back.
Okay.
Hello there! Let me know if you need any. Yes, I'm aware of James's, but if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they
Okay.
can. But I need to put.
Mm-hmm.
Owen Dexler is head of Neon Security, but he is less but it's not. It's fine in theory.
Okay.
But this corruption is an institution here. But I don't want to.
Okay.
You think I'm okay, but. And why is that?
Okay.
True. If all of us work together, maybe we have some leverage.
Okay.
Okay, you've convinced me. And tell the Newells I will come to. You can't stand up to Neon.
Wow. Let's see what happens when this goes through.
If you feel like making
Okay.
the first time after that it's obvious. Well, I'll be.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole...
Given you almost went blind, working with a kilo of fish cuts.
And I'd still be one. Thanks for your help on this. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake.
Nice.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset.
Okay. Mob mentality. Marker is down there. Cool. Let's try to complete this quest here as well.
Bedside's a bad place.
I know it's getting to be a lengthy episode already, but let's try to get at least this done and then see where we take it from there. Right, quick save. We're just outside of where these guys are.
What'll it be?
Hey, Frankie.
You lost, kiddo?
No, Frankie, I'm not.
Just something I call. I had some high hopes these days.
Okay.
Of course, something happened. Let's just
Okay.
say those snacks, drinks, thought we'd snack.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Tied up in those disciples. I may not be on the main. Lucky for me. Solomon thought, of course. Now it's just never heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
How am I supposed to know where he is?
Because I can persuade you to that effect.
That doesn't mean. I see what you're saying. I'm glad you understand.
You see, persuasion is a magical thing.
Yeah, I know, Headlock. That boy doesn't know. He's a customer. You're not here to interrogate. You are so. In any case, if you. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Check it out.
Cool. Miscellaneous items. Resources. Okay.
Come again.
Who's his? I've got it good, all things considered.
Okay, let's see where we get this to. Being right up here. Do another quick save here. Thus far, persuasion has done a heck of a good job.
Back off. You try anything, you're dead.
Okay, that's good to know.
Do I have business with you or something?
I think so.
Who do we have? Is that so? I'm not just some. You mess with me.
Mm-hmm.
The Ebbside Strikers. Couldn't even feed myself. My
Okay.
talents were being. Oh, so go on, hotshot. Go on, enlighten me. Look. Sure. Looking kills me to say this, but I see your point.
Okay.
Fine. We won't go around. Whatever. Next.
Return to tavern. Yes, you can be watching me as much as you want. I've done my thing. I persuaded you not to mess around anymore there. Good job, I'd say, generally speaking. So, yeah. We'll make our way back to our client. Is that what we're going to call it? Client? Possibly. Okay.
I don't like
Okay, let's see what happens. I go through the door. I then need to head up. The Emporium.
Welcome to the Emporium. Oh my. No, I'm
Okay.
not one to get involved with the rabbit. Oh yes.
Solomon's Calculations. What is that? Why is that such a valuable book?
It was good to have you in my shop.
1 second, guys. Actually,
Farewell. Now that headlock's no longer, you won't find them more.
notes. It dropped in price.
Come back soon.
Alright guys, we're going to call it a day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.